I think like a really good amount. Like it was that was the idea. Like we're a team.
Yeah.
That's why like I called it that, because the original idea actually came from, and I don't know if I've really ever said this either, but I was 17 years old living I think at the broadcast center.
Yep.
And I had this idea. I was like, I'm going to start a clothing line and I'm going to get all the Viners to have equity in it. And we're all going to promote the clothing line all together, all the biggest Viners, and it's going to blow up like crazy. And I went to like all the biggest Viners and they were like, or like, I want 50% of the company, or I don't know, I'm kind of like doing my own, or like whatever. And no one was down for it. So I was like, I'm just going to make my own team of people so that like one day we can promote a product together and blow it up. Because the biggest thing I didn't see in social media was like creators working together to build a business. Like you see it all the time in other industries, because other people in other industries are actually like business savvy, like rap. Jay-Z's like, oh, I'm going to make title, and all you 40 rap musicians are going to get a little each piece of equity, and they get it because they're business people. They're older in the social media space. Everyone's like, oh, no,
I don't know about that.
I don't know. Like, I don't want to do that. Like my audience wouldn't like when I promote that, or like whatever it is.
I think it's just an ego thing, and everyone has their own agendas.
Exactly.
Everyone has different goals, wants to do different things, and quite frankly, most of the time they think they're the best.
Yeah.
Well, and it's like a lot of, it feels like it's a lot of talent. Like you're one of the only people that I've met that really gets the business side. And that's always like, I've always looked at you and your brother very differently, because
I think I was one of the youngest people to raise $1 million for a company.
Yeah.
I raised $1 million at like 18 years old.
Damn.
like talking to you about business, you want to talk about business. Talking to him about business is like trying to pull
Kill me.
He hates it.
Literally kill me.
He hates it.
I hate it. I hate everything.
That's
about
Which
it.
is, by the way, which is fine, because he's a straight up, he's a pure talent. He's a pure talent. You're more of a hybrid between the two, and you have really strong business sense. I learned that about you early on.
Yeah, and I think that's what
Look,
what I love about being your brothers, because I think we're just scratching the surface of, like, I feel like what we just did like the past 4 years was like a warm up for what we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
And as a duo, I think we can seriously like change the space.
Yeah, for
forever,
sure. Even more than we already have.
Yeah, I think we already have, but that's what I'm saying. I felt like it was just like a warm up.
You said to me once. I think we were both drunk. I don't know if you meant this. You said,
Well, maybe you were
I don't
drunk.
drink.
Yeah,
I don't
he
drink.
was,
Jake
he was
doesn't drink.
drinking apple juice.
Continue.
Anyways, you said you're going to be managing me in 10 years. Do you remember saying that?
I do remember saying that, and yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Where's Jeff going to be?
I think like I don't know. I guess I don't know. Here, the way but again, it's like Jay-Z, right? It's like Jay-Z owns Rock Nation, which manages like all these different people. But like, if I was my own manager, I would be so good at it. Cause like,
Why don't you do it?